All right, guys, welcome back into another NBA DFS video. My name is Polzin with 9 to 5 Sports. Going to be touching on the top 5 core plays here for this Tuesday 5-game slate. If you guys enjoy the coverage, make sure to give a like and subscribe. That helps me be able to put out more content for you guys. Core play number 5 for me is going to be Mitchell Robinson, and this is predicated on kind of 3 reasons. First is going to be the minutes. Okay, the minutes should be there for him given the matchup. Okay, this game is projected to stay close. And so if the minutes are there like they have been 4 out of the last 5 games, then he should be in for a strong, safe floor like he has had the last 5 games. Okay, over 25 DK points in 4 straight games. And given this price point, that's enough to value. And that's going to be reason number 2, the price point. It's tough not to like him if he's going to be getting 30 minutes at 5.2. Okay, especially given his recent production. And reason number 3 is going to be the matchup with the Golden State Warriors. It's going to be one of the best matchups on the slate. And we just saw what he did in a good matchup. Well, I shouldn't say just did, but we saw what he did against Charlotte, which was an easy matchup, was able to put up 30 DK points in that game. So 3 straight solid games from Mitchell Robinson. He is priced at a price point that should lead to a nice safe floor, a 5x return, but I also think he has the upside to go for 38 plus DK points. And really, it is kind of predicated on him getting a double-double. We've seen it be pretty close, whether the rebounds or points. Like, he's been very close to a double-double. Given the matchup, you would kind of think that he would be able to get close to a double-double once again tonight, and just hoping that he gets there. Core play number 4 for me is going to be Klay Thompson. I do kind of like stacking this game because it's very easy to stack this game. Now, Vegas doesn't think it's going to be that high scoring of a game, but they do think it's going to be close. So maybe the game potentially goes into overtime, but the game is just really easy to stack. Both teams are kind of poor defensively, and we kind of know who the players are that should step up and have a good game. Klay Thompson is going to be one of those players for the Golden State Warriors. Now, he's listed as questionable. He's probable to play, though. With Curry out the court and with Wiggins off the court, that should lead to a nice, safe floor for Klay Thompson. Okay, I think we're going to be locking in at least 30 DK points. But we know with Klay, like, if he gets hot shooting the basketball, there's really no ceiling for him. Like, he could easily go off for 50 DK points like he did, just 4 games ago. But I do think we're going to be locking in at least 30 DK points from him. Given the matchup, it's tough not to like him. And given the price point, it's really tough not to like him. And then sticking with that game, I really like Jordan Poole. Now, I'm giving him core play number 3 today because, well, the price point. 8.1 does feel a little bit too much to be paying up for him because I think we are locking in 36 DK points, which is a solid floor. But given the price point, not exactly too appealing. But obviously, what do we like about Poole? 20 shot attempts over the last 3 games. And the previous game with Wiggins and with Curry out the court went for 55 DK points. And he does average around 40 fantasy points per game with those 2 players out the court. So he should be a strong floor play, but given the matchup, I do think he could easily go on and have one of those ceiling games. Once again, I am expecting him to score 40 DK points. And then staying with that game, I really like Jalen Brunson. Okay, so like I said, the minutes should be there for him. And like, that's the biggest question with the New York Knicks. And we've seen over the last 3 games, 35 minutes, 31 minutes, and 39 minutes. Okay, which has led to him scoring 40 plus DK points in each of those games. So if those minutes are going to be there, he should easily, I shouldn't say easily, he should be able to go for 20 real life points, which should lead to him being able to go for around 40 DK points. And once again, it is very much a price point play. Like, we could easily be getting 40 DK points at 7.2. Like, the shot attempts are there. He just needs to be having a decent night shooting and going against the Golden State Warriors. He should be able to do that. And then my top core play on this slate is going to be Chris Paul. Okay, Chris Paul at 8.3. Yes, that feels like it is priced up a little bit too much, but I do like the fact that we have seen him score 39 plus DK points in 4 straight games. So 50 in his last game, 39, 51, and 39. Very solid production from him there. And given the fact that Booker could potentially sit in this one, he'd be an even better play if Booker sits. Now, I do think he is still going to hold some value, even if Booker's on the court, because they are so banged up. Like, I think we're going to be locking in around 40 DK points from him. But I do want to point that out. Like, the Suns are pretty banged up. Like, Booker currently listed as out. We'll see if he's going to play tonight. Was ruled out on the front end of a back-to-back. And then the Phoenix Suns are pretty banged up. Johnson, Payne, Crowder going to sit. Landale going to sit. Okaji probably going to sit. So that's going to lead to a lot of Phoenix value. So basically anyone that's a starter for Phoenix, I think I'm going to like as a play. And this is a build that I came up with on the Occupy Fantasy stream or video that I put out earlier today. And I think it's a very solid build as it sits right now because we are getting the players from that Golden State New York game, which I like, obviously. And then we are getting the value that could be there for the Phoenix Suns. Now, obviously, this can change a lot. Yesterday's video, Shai ruined it pretty much by being active because all the great Thunder value that we thought we had kind of went away. And that's the second time this year that Shai has ruined Dort Day by being active. So obviously NBA DFS stuff changes throughout the day. This is the information that I have right now, the best information that we have right now. All right, that's all I have for you guys for this video. If you enjoyed the coverage, make sure to give a like and subscribe. If you guys want access to the 9 to 5 lineup optimizer for NBA DFS, that is available for $10 a month, which is included in the 9 to 5 membership, which is a membership designed for PGA DFS, which is right around the corner. I have a lot of updates coming for that I'm excited to release to you guys as well. All right, thanks for watching, and as always, let's keep cashing.